Get ready to match the stars. Marvin Hamlisch, Brett Summers, Charles Nelson Reilly, Isabel Sanford, Richard Dawson, and Betty White as we play the star-studded Big Money Match Game 76. And now here's the star of Match Game 76, Gene Rivers.
I wish to speak with you. Hello, Johnny Olson. How are you? Everybody okay out there? Everybody's okay out here?
Just wonderful.
We're delighted to see all of your bodies, especially this lady who comes to us from the Jeffersons, Isabel Sanford, and Marvin Hamlisch. One of the brightest stars over Broadway these days. He wrote the music to a marvelous show called A Chorus Line. Now, here, Farnisha, what are you doing? You left your seat. And you didn't get permission to leave your seat. You weren't supposed to leave your seat. This is our current.
I forget, so.
Well, listen now. She won her first game. She's got $100, and she's going to try for over $5,000. Isn't that exciting?
Yippee!
Farnisha has won her first game.
Good.
Are you?
Stuff came from the motel, by the way.
The stuff came from the hotel. Encino's best.
Why don't we go to a commercial?
All right, yes. While we're getting rid of the evidence here, would you watch this message of considerable interest? All right, here we are with Farnisha. But come over here and talk to me there. I'm sorry, someone took the adhesive tape. Stand on the crack there. Okay. Now, Farnisha, are you ready to try for over $5,000?
Yes, I am.
All right, shall we begin now? Farnisha, we polled a recent studio audience, live bodies that were in those seats, to get their best response to this. Blank toes. Now, the answer that group gave most often is worth $500 to you if you match it. Now, if you match the next one, you get $250, and the bottom one gets you $100. Now, 3 of our celebrities are permitted to assist you. Whom do you call her?
Isabel.
Isabel.
Twinkle Toes.
Twinkle Toes is Isabel's answer.
Charles Nelson Reilly.
CNR.
Up on your or on your toes?
On your toes.
On your toes.
On your toes, he says. One more.
Richard Dawson.
Present.
Richard Dawson. That's your name,
Yes.
is it, sir?
See how quick I am?
Yes. Now,
Anything else?
may I
bother
see
you?
your driver's license, please?
No,
No.
I'm sorry, I'm not driving at the moment.
No. Blank toes.
That's very good. Any other questions?
Yes. We've got on your toes and twinkle toes.
Stub your toes.
Stub your toes.
And call me in the morning.
Yeah.
It's
This
number
is-
3, folks. Don't get surly.
This is going to be a sequel to Trench Hand, I suspect. Listen, I got to say in a moment here, tell us of the saga of Trench Hand, the response we got to that. I don't think we ever announced that, did
We
you?
got about 400 letters
Yeah.
on our trench hand telethon.
Yes.
We got over $200 that I gave to the muscular dystrophy people.
Oh, that's nice. Yeah.
Posters.
Yeah.
Gary Crosby wrote
Yeah.
me a letter and said that how terrible it was to have trench hand. No one would deliver mail. But he said he learned how to play tennis by putting the racket in the top of his pants.
Yeah.
And it said P.S. at the bottom. Please read gloves while reading this letter. Which is too late, of course, and I got trench hand. And now you've got it and you've got it.
All right. Anyway, here we go. You got on your toes, twinkle toes, and stub your toes. We gave you a little time to think of it. It's time for you to choose one of those now or give us one of your own.
Well, quite honestly, I thought of Twinkle Toes when I first saw it.
Really? That was the first thing that came to your mind? That's the one you want. Okay, let's find out if Twinkle Toes is up there. Twinkle Toes. Hello, Twinkle Toes. Are you one of the $100 response? 10 Toes. Oh, dear me.
What a funny group.
Twinkle Toes. Are you one of the $250 response? Tiptoes. So far, we're batting 0, folks. There.
Don't worry.
Last chance for Twinkle Toes. Earl, you're moving it before I give you the cue here. I saw you move it, Earl. I saw it slide a little bit, Earl. Yes, it slid a little bit, Earl. Look at that. Are you nervous, Earl? Yeah. Oh, I'm sorry. Take a deep breath, Earl. You got it. All right, slide it. Twinkle Toes! Congratulations! Now, funny, you got $600. Good for you. Now you got $600. More important than that, are you going to play for 10 times 500 or 5,000? Now, whom do you feel empathetic toward? Here, and get a little ESP going to collect the 5,000. You got to match one of them exactly. Which one will it be?
Well, there's no reason to change. Isabel?
Isabel. You get ready to write now. You'll write your answer to this, Isabel.
Don't get nervous, Isabel. It's all right, honey.
Oh,
Don't panic or any of that stuff.
be
You'll be
nervous.
fine.
It's only a game.
Now, you face me, please. All right, let's see if these two ladies can get a little mental telepathy going here between the two. Here it is. It's worth 5,000. Tug blank. T-U-G. Tug blank.
Right.
Okay. She made up her mind quickly, Farnicia. Now it's up to you to make up your mind. Give us an answer which you think will match hers. Everybody's fingers are crossed. I'll cross my legs. Your arms are crossed. What is your answer?
Tugboat.
Well, at least you got a little ESP going with the audience, Farnicia. Let's see if you got any going with Isabel.
Boat.
There it is.
Congratulations, my dear.
Those are real tears of joy because you now have $5,600. All right, the Kleenex is worth $1,000. Now, Farnicia, I want you to stand over here and listen carefully because Charles and Marvin are so happy for your good fortune that they have composed a song to celebrate your winnings. May we hear it,
Yeah,
please?
first of all, Marvin is the composer. How much would a song like this cost Farnicia to take home with her?
It will cost her $5,600 to take this song home. But,
Okay.
can I do my intro?
Yes, Maestro.
Farnicia, take me with you to Polynesia. There on the beach, we'll have Fanisha. Then in the moonlight, we'll eat a canisha. Right
Congratulations to you. Now, here's your new... Well, let's see. Let's stop here and give a commercial message. We'll be right back with Farnicia, our grand champion. Are you ready? Let's welcome Rich May. Oh, okay. Hello, Rich. We welcome you.
Glad to be here. Glad to be here.
You have something on your mind, Miss...
Bulletin. I have a bulletin. You won't believe
You
this.
have a
It just
bulletin?
made the charts. It is
What
gone.
is your bulletin?
It has gone to number 2, Farnicia. The brand new
Farnicia's gone to
hit.
number 2 already?
Wow.
Number
Chip
2.
Keys out the market.
Right
Not chip
off-
keys right off.
Gladys Knight and the Pips. Get it tomorrow on the stand.
We're all thrilled about that. Now listen, Rich, we want to find out about you. Please
Great.
tell us where you're from and all
Well, I'm
that.
originally from New Jersey, and I was a pilot in the Air Force for 5 years.
Yeah.
And I'm currently employed in the Los Angeles area as an engineer, and have a lovely wife, and she's here today to cheer me on.
All
So I'm
right.
ready to go.
What kind of equipment did you fly?
KC-135 tankers.
Oh, yes.
We passed gas.
Yeah, right. Well, that's why they could go so fast. Okay, there he goes, passing at the speed of sound. All right, good luck to both of our players. How do you feel, Farnicia?
Oh, great.
You got it together?
Oh, yes.
All right. Now, Rich, we ask you as a challenger to make a selection.
B.
B it is. Away we go. Brand new game. Mary said, my husband thinks I'm a mattress. Last night he tried to blank me.
I got it.
Hello, Richard.
How are you, Bunky?
I'm all right. How are you?
haven't mentioned how good she is every week on Mary Tyler Moore. You mentioned every other show.
Marvelous.
No, dear, no.
I love you. I love you.
I love
She's
you.
marvelous.
Now, would you like to discuss how I am on match game?
Yes,
Past 3 days?
listen, we try to get her every time we can because she is really terrific on this show.
You tried to what me?
What? No. Listen, I have never seen her do a bad performance. Mary said my husband thinks I'm a mattress. Last night he tried to blank me.
Who on earth are you talking about?
Miss Betty White.
Oh, sorry, Betty. She's been playing like Scoey Mitchell this week.
Okay. All right. Waiting for child. Okay. Now, Rich May. You think about this now? Mary said, my husband thinks I'm a mattress. Last night, he tried to...
Lie on me.
All right. Okay, Rich. That's what you do with a mattress. What do you say, Marv?
I said, stuff me.
Stuff me. Okay. What do you say, Brett? That's not bad.
A mattress. What else do you do in mattress?
That's not bad.
Forget it. If Troy Donahue could be a movie star. I said sleep on.
Sleep on.
Doesn't
Lie
that
on.
match?
Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Hold on.
You lie down, you sleep
Oh,
on.
lie doesn't mean sleep. Lie doesn't... No. Okay. All
Lie
right.
means to not tell the truth.
Right. No, lie means you could...
Sleep and lie are the
means
same
something
in my
else.
book.
Charles.
Remember?
Like a cheap hussy.
And you were... Well, I won't.
Turn me over, I said. I'm sorry.
Turn me over. Da, 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 come back till you turn me over there. Okay. Hello, Isabel. Play that song. Try to do the full network.
I said, lay on.
Lay on. There is a man. Mary said my husband thinks I'm a mattress. Last night he tried to blank me. Stop. You don't have... Are you ashamed of that answer? No. Why are we whispering that?
I have laryngitis. I don't know why you're whispering.
Oh, I see. Hello, Betty.
Hello, honey. As in Charles Nelson Reilly, I figured one good turn deserves another.
One, turn me over. So, Rich, that's one for you. Now, this is your first round question, Farnicia. It reads as follows. Larry is the world's greatest salesman. He makes his living selling blank to the Arabs. Larry is the world's greatest salesman. He makes his living selling blank to the Arabs. All right, put in the slot. Charles, come on now. Let's go. Charles, you must hurry because...
I'm finished. He's asking me all these petty little questions,
He
historical,
makes his living selling
autobiographical,
blank to the Arabs. It's very easy.
political, all
right,
that
but-
stuff.
Terrific.
I'm so
Hello,
nervous.
Farnicia.
I'm a game show person.
Come on, Charles, put in the slot there.
One of the game
Okay, now, Farnicia, Larry is the world's greatest salesman. He makes his living selling blank to the Arabs.
We have another Charles on our hands.
Now, are you thinking about it?
Yeah, but
What?
wow, it's a blank.
You drawing a blank on it?
Yeah.
That's what he said, selling blank.
Oil.
What's wrong with oil?
Because they give us the oil.
No, you got the right. See, Arabs have lots of oil. And if Larry is a terrific salesman, if he could sell them oil, what did I say?
Then he would be a terrific salesman.
You
Correct.
see how
All
quick
right,
she
okay.
is? All right. Hello there.
Hi, how are you?
Good, how are you?
Need a song?
Yeah.
No. How about some oil?
Oil! Okay, I think we got one. Brett.
Charles turned to me and said, Susan,
Yes.
do the Arabs have oil? Do you believe that? This is a man who reads the Los Angeles Times once a month.
Yeah.
I said oil, of course.
Oh, that's super Farnicia.
I didn't see his answer.
Well, it could match. I said oil cans.
Oil cans. No, does not match. All right, Isabel, what did you say?
Oil!
Earl. World's greatest salesman makes his living selling oil to the Arabs.
I'll be seeing you.
All familiar places. There's another terrific answer. In addition, oil is, you know, the best, but there's another.
Scully won't have it over there.
That was my first thought was, I think, what is in your mind, that to make him an even better salesman would be if he sold Jewish persons to the Arabs. But it's not, you see. Oil is your basic answer.
No. Sand, absolutely.
Oh, a tent.
Sand to the Arabs. That would be the one that I had in mind. So you did very well with that. You're up to 5-1. That's the score. And to round 1, round 2 later. Right now, this. Hello there. We are ready for round 2. If you are ready, here we go. Round 2. Rich May.
Okay, ready for a big comeback here. I'll go with B.
B. He matched one person in the first round.
I ordered lobster about 20 minutes ago.
Your lobster hasn't come yet? I'm sorry, sir, but the kitchen help is... All right. While your lobster is boiling, would you pay attention to this and respond to it? Judy and George were the strangest couple on the dance floor. Everyone else was dancing cheek to cheek, but they were dancing blank to blank. You do not play. You're the only one who does not play because you match him in the first round. Everyone else was dancing cheek to cheek, but they were dancing blank to blank. Heaven, I'm in heaven. Yada-dee. Eat your heart out, Fred Astaire.
Stephen!
When we're out together dancing. Oh, I'm sorry, I don't follow that. All right, here we go. Rich May. Judy and George were the strangest couple on the dance floor. Everyone else was dancing cheek to cheek, but they were dancing blank to blank.
Nose to nose.
Nose to nose is one way of putting it.
Nose to nose?
Nose to nose is one thing. Cheek to cheek, you know, it's a nose is close to the cheek. What's wrong with that? Have you got a better one than that?
Well, I thought that they were probably not looking at each other, you know, because cheek to cheek, they're very close, right?
Right.
So I put them the other way. I went back to back.
Back to back. That's another good answer. Very good response. Couple of two. Got to match everybody here to stay in the game. Rich May. Brett, he's looking for nose to nose. What do you got?
Does that mean I am the villain?
Yes, right.
Oh, I'm sorry. I said bottom to bottom.
Bottom to bottom, so that means cheek to cheek. What do you got? Cheeks to cheek, back to back. There it is. Come on down, Farnisha. You did it again. One more time, she says. Okay. Now, Rich May.
No comeback. I really enjoyed it.
You tried to make a comeback. You gave it a good try. It was a pleasure meeting Rich May.
I really enjoyed being here. Had a lot of
Thank you
fun.
very much. We've got a lot of gifts for you. Thank you, Rich May. Goodbye. Picked up another $100, didn't you?
Sure did.
Yeah. Okay. Now, should we try it again?
Yes, we shall.
We shall do that right now. We polled this studio audience. It was not too long ago. Farnisha, we got their best response to this. Blank bend, B-E-N-D. Now, the answer they gave most often, remember, is worth $500 if you match it. If you match the next one, you get $250. The bottom one gets you $100. All right. 3 are permitted to assist.
Isabel.
Isabel.
Knee.
Knee bend. Okay, there's one.
Charles.
Charles. I hear voices. Oh! I was going to say the clock in London, Big Ben, but that's not right. South Bend.
South Bend. All right, you got 2 now, Farnisha.
Brett.
Brad, I gave him my answer!
All right, who do you want to call?
Oh, wait a minute. Oh, I'll think of one. Let me see. What is that other town? Big knee bend.
Look at what you...
What, dear? Back bend.
Back
It just
bend.
came to me in a moment of vision.
Did it hurt, Betty? Okay, so you got back bend, knee bend, and south bend. You want one of those, or have you got a better one in your head?
I thought of a different one. I don't know if I should go with it, though.
Tell us.
Tell us what and we'll make the decision.
Around the bend.
Oh, what a good idea.
You know what they're saying to you? Is that your answer? No. You want that answer? Around the bend?
Can I change?
What did you want her to do? Whatever answer she gives is. She says around the bend, and that's it, and that's the rules of the game, Farnisha. The first thing that comes out of your head or mouth or whatever the case may be. Around the bend is what we want. Let's find out if it's up there, and if so, where. Is it under the $100 response? West Bend. That's a commercial product on the market, I believe. We're looking for around the bend. Let's see if it's under the $250 response. Knee bend. All right, that's one answer that was suggested to you. Last chance for around the bend. Here it is. Slide it, Earl. Can you believe that? Are you proud? Yes. She is proud. Listen, you know, when she said around the bend, 3 people went. I frankly thought you were going to be wrong, but you got it. You got the $500. You got a total now of $6,200, and you're going to try for $5,000. But first, this message. Team Marvin, sorry, it's next time. Goodbye.
This is Johnny Olson speaking for Match Game 76. A Mark Goodson, Bill Todman production.